Hey everybody, this week I'm sitting with a bicycle at a train station. Find out why on this episode of Throttle Grotto. Alright, so it was really noisy on the train. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. So the reason for this trip is to pick up a replacement for the Mazda 98 Mazda that we've had as our dog hauler, yard hauler, kind of our do-everything truck. It's just gotten to the point where 4 cylinders is not enough for towing a car. So I wanted to keep the truck the same size because it's really good for what we do, and I was able to find a good deal in Portland on a Mazda B4000 with all-wheel or four-wheel drive and a 4-liter and a manual transmission. So those were the prerequisites I had for a vehicle, and I was able to find something in a color that I liked. So we are here to pick it up. I'm going to hop on my bike and shuttle over to where the truck's at, and we're going to check it out. So this is kind of an adventure trip, sort of roadkill, but not really. Alright, so here we are. We now own a 2000 Mazda truck. Look at this thing. It's really nice and clean. It looks like the previous owner actually took some pretty good care of it. Got my bike sitting up in there so that I can take it home with me, but it was super easy to just get off the train and ride my bike over here to meet the girl who owned the truck. So I'll give you guys a quick walk around and show you the oops that's on the other side. But it's got nice tires. Interior is clean. Came with a little bag of accessories, but no, it's a nice clean truck. 144,000 miles, and it's got the extra access door for the cab, which is nice because our truck doesn't have that. B4000. It's got a few little dimples and dents and stuff like that, and then there's one in the bed, which is pretty severe dent right here. I mean, I knew this going into it, but this will be something that I'm going to work on. I'm going to try to see how much of this I can get out without purchasing a whole bed. So that'll be one of the future episodes, is fixing the side of the bed on this truck. Hopefully getting it back to mostly straight. But the rest of it's in good shape. You know, it's been used. It's a used truck, so I'm happy. I'm going to load up back on my bike. The place that I want to go get some dinner is like a mile and a quarter from here. So I'm just going to leave the truck here, go grab some dinner, come back, and then head back north of Seattle. All right, I am at one of my favorite places in Portland, Kim Jong Smokehouse. Check out the goods. That is some short rib Korean barbecue right there, done on their smoker. This is some of the best food in town. Try it if you get here. So hopefully this is enough light for you guys to see by. I am in the truck that I have driven literally 20 feet so far. I'm gonna get ready to head back from Portland up to Seattle, and we'll see how the trip goes. So wish me luck. Okay, so I have made it back home with the truck. No roadkill scenarios to speak of. I did have a little issue at a rest stop. I stopped to go to the bathroom, and it looked like it wasn't going to start. I think that's going to be a crank position sensor issue. But I'll get a new crank position sensor and replace it. So I made it all the way home from Portland. I literally pulled into the driveway and the water pump started leaking. So it's like, it made it home, everything, so now I've got a water pump to replace. I'll do a thermostat. I'll check the hoses and see what else needs to be replaced. But overall, you know, it'll be a great truck. I'm really happy with it. So next time, I am going to work on that dent that's on the outside in the bed, and I'm going to see how much of that I can get out with the rudimentary tools I have here at the shop to work with. So that is the end of this episode. Unfortunately, I didn't have any major carnage to show you. I didn't have any roadkill-esque type things where I had to strap it together with baling wire, or take my belt and make a fan belt or anything like that. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, get out there and work on something.